Hello YouTube people, in today's video I'm gonna play with some Casio watches. This video is sponsored by AliExpress. AliExpress gave me a budget to buy things for my videos, so I bought this watch for myself, I bought this watch for my mom, and I bought this strap so I could replace the broken strap on another MQ24. A little bit of a backstory why I bought this MQ24 for my mom and why I think she's gonna love this watch very much. You know, a long time ago I bought this exact MQ24 and my mom saw this watch and she told me that, hey, it's a very nice watch, get one for me. So I bought one for my mom as well, and she wore that watch so much that the strap broke. And instead of changing the strap, I simply gave her away my own MQ24, this one, and she wore this one also so much that the strap broke on this one as well. You know, such is the thing with these Casio watches, is that basically roughly 2 years in and the strap simply breaks. So this time what I decided to do, I bought cheap replacement strap. We'll see if it fits and how it looks like. And I also bought this MQ24, which I believe she's gonna love even more than the previous one, because, well, let me explain you something. She's a little bit, well, she's a religious person, you know, and she wore MQ24 for roughly a year before she found out that the Pope of that time actually wore also MQ24. So once she saw that, she told me, hey Thomas, did you see Pope actually wears the same watch as I do? So she was actually very happy about that, and she hasn't really noticed that the model isn't exactly the same, because as far as I know, Pope actually wore this one with big numbers, not the small ones. But I haven't told that to my mama. I didn't want to spoil her happiness, you know. So everything is fine. She didn't know, but right now I'm gonna tell her that Pope actually wore the one with the bigger numbers, and I'm gonna give her away this watch after making this video. So I believe she's gonna love this watch quite a bit. Anyway, let's change the strap on this watch. We'll see if it fits. So I bought this replacement strap from AliExpress. It was 85 cents. It is available with black plastic buckle or metal if you want that. Multiple sizes, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 and even 22mm versions. And it is basically the same design as F91W strap. You know, same design language. Looks very similar. So F91 uses 18mm straps on the black one, and on the white one as well. You can actually see the numbers written right there, 18mm. And MQ24 is 16mm strap. Although this is the only design I was able to find, so this is not the same design as MQ24. You can see it's quite a bit different, but well, close enough. Now it comes with spring bars included, and included spring bars are 1.4mm, while the original Casio spring bars are, let's measure, 1.8mm. But nice thing is the original fat spring bars actually fit into this custom strap. It's a very snug fit, but as you can see, it fits, and it's nice, you know, it's a very snug fit. And how is it? Well, good news is that the fit is actually correct. It fits very nicely. The bad news is that the strap is actually not shiny, while the original strap is supposed to be shiny. You know, the watch itself is shiny black and the strap is not. So let me show you. The original strap looks like this. Well, it's kinda, well, it's well used, so you can't really tell how it actually is like. But I would say the best comparison would be versus this one and how it looks like. You know, the original goes straight, no taper down, while the custom one is like on F91W, it tapers down. Actually, you know what, I actually like this one better. I like when the strap tapers down. I think it looks, especially on the model with small numbers, I think it looks better than the original. I actually like it. Now the way it feels like, I should probably compare to the F91W, because it's basically the same design, and I can't really compare to this one because it's well worn, well used, so it doesn't feel that the same anymore. You know, this one is still fresh, so the original strap feels, well, it's a little bit like plasticky. It has a little bit of a plasticky feel, and this one very similar, but it feels a little bit more rubbery. you know, the way the springiness on the strap works, it's a little bit more forgiving. It feels a little bit more flexible. Maybe it's because it's a little bit slimmer, I don't know, but I kinda like it a little bit better. It does have a little bit more of a rubbery feel to it. So I bet it's probably gonna last even longer than the original strap. The white F91W, the thing that I always wanted since I saw the release of this watch. So finally got it. Yeah, I like it. I like it straight away, I can tell you I like it. I had this watch for quite a while right now. But one interesting thing, you know, if I would do a comparison between the white and the classic black, it's very difficult to compare them together because it feels a little bit like apples to oranges. To be honest with you, you know, the vibe of this black one is very inconspicuous, you know. It's like a little bit anti-luxury, a little bit anti-fashion. It's not something that you wear on your wrist to dress up, for the looks or whatnot. No, it's something you wear on your wrist just because you love it. You love for what it is, for simplicity, for anti-fashion, anti-luxury kind of vibes, and it just speaks to you. And this watch definitely speaks to me, and I absolutely love it. And this white one, no, it's too noticeable on the wrist to be called that way. It's definitely a little bit of a fashion piece, fashion statement, completely white watch on the wrist. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. No, I'm not going there. I'm just pointing out that it feels and looks completely different. So that's why I'm calling it apples to oranges, and it's basically uncomparable. This Casio is a little bit like some kind of a Swatch watch. You know, Swatch watches tend to be colorful and, you know, happy and noticeable, all about the fun, while this Casio is very serious but in very understated way. You know, it's nothing wrong with that. For me this one what speaks. This one is the winner for me, but I definitely love this one as well for different reasons. The ones that I have just explained. This watch is fun in completely different way. It's very noticeable, it's very flashy on the wrist, but it's flashy in not in a vulgar way, not in like look at me kind of way, more in like extroverted, outgoing way, like hi, how you doing? It's like what's up everybody. It's like this is kind of a happy, very friendly image this watch creates on the wrist, in my opinion. And just because I can, I will. How does it look like on a black strap? Do you like it better than on a white? I'm not sure though. It's a little bit confused. I actually like it better when it's full white. Just full, pure, happy white. Right now it's definitely looks a little bit custom, nothing wrong with that. But I kinda prefer the image when it's fully white. And just because, let's take a look how it looks like. You know, actually if we compare those mismatched colors, I actually like this version better with black straps rather than this. I somehow don't like when the straps on the watch are louder than the watch itself, you know, but it's interesting. Of course it's interesting, so of course I'm gonna show you how it looks like that for sure. So this one, and moving back to this one. You know what, it's actually not bad. I would actually wear it sometimes like that. It doesn't look bad, it looks rather interesting. And a mandatory little check on this watch which I bought a long time ago. Let's hold this button, let's hold all three buttons like that, okay. And how does the case back look like? Looks like so, nothing unusual. And about this one, if I hold this button down, because I know you guys are gonna ask me, okay, so I might as well just gonna do it. And if I hold all those three buttons, okay, and how the case back looks like, I see nothing suspicious, to be honest with you. And how is the backlight? Is the backlight improved? So this is the old model, that's how it looks like. And the new model, wow, it actually, you know what's interesting, the whole face lights up. It seems like it's a little bit more intense, is it? Or is my old battery dying on this Casio? No, I would say the intensity is the same. Intensity is the same, except the whole face lights up now. Is the backlight good enough though? Well, let me tell you what, this Casio is actually living behind my pillow. This is my default night watch, because for me the backlight on this watch is simply perfect. In the middle of the night, in complete darkness, the last thing I want is to be blinded by the strong backlight on the watch. So for me this backlight not only gets the job done, but it's just, most important, it's not too strong, you know, it doesn't blind me. This one, this actually looks nice. It actually looks nice. I wish it would have, you know, secondary lamp on the right as well, but whatever, it still gets the job done. So should you buy Casio watches from AliExpress? I got this kind of question on my previous video about a Casio watch from AliExpress. Well, what can I tell you? As long as you get a better price than it is on your local shops, yeah, go for it if you want that watch buy from AliExpress, simple as that. That was actually the main incentive for me, the main logic behind making these videos about Casio, because finally I got them for cheaper than they cost in my local shopping malls, or even in my local shopping, you know, e-shops, you know. That was actually a very reasonable, logical incentive for me to get these Casio watches. And on top of that, I just really wanted them, simple as that. I really wanted this white Casio, and I'm super happy with this watch. But I'm probably not gonna keep it. I will try to give it away to my mom. She never had a digital watch, so we'll see, maybe she's gonna like it. I just wanna see how is her reaction on this watch, whether she gonna like it or not, and I'm 100% sure she gonna love this watch, simple as that. So basically all I can tell you for the ending of this video, thank you AliExpress for buying watches for my mom. Thank you for watching, have a beautiful day, goodbye.